This video will show 6 ways to create reflective surfaces, mirrors, using iClone 8. The third one is the quickest way, and the last one is what I'd call the most fun. I'll end with a video I created using the last method. So let's start with a clean slate. The first one would be to create a reflective surface, which jumps right up, and it's definitely the quickest and easiest. And you can change the sizing of that with your scaling and angles and everything. The next one would be to create a surface and plane by going to the Create Surface Plane menu selection. In that, you'll need to change the size. I've been going with like 15% and arranging it in such a way that you can have it in front of your subject. And you're supposed to be able to go to the Modify window, to the Materials, and then go to the Texture Settings and change that to Reflective Surface. In the instructions, that shows that it will work right away. Well, what I found is I needed to go into the Diffuse, adjust the color brightness down to pretty much 0. And sometimes I would see a little reflection in there, but often what I had to do was also delete the roughness. And now you'll see that the mirror is actually working. So that was the second method. The next one, and probably even easier yet, would be go into your content, go to the props, and in the props you'll see mirror props. And now you just simply double click to add the mirror props on. You can get different shapes, get the circle shape, get the floor, and you'll see as I rotate the floor that is on the floor surface. Another method is going into the props and select reflector and add the reflector objects to the screen. Position the mirror in front of them. I wasn't real crazy about this one, but again, you have to go into the texture settings, change it to reflective surface, go to the diffusion, adjust the color brightness to 0, and you can see that I'm starting to show a little bit in there. But if I go get rid of the roughness and delete that, and you'll see that it's quite a bit brighter. We'll delete that one. And you can also create it with blocks, but I didn't have a whole lot of luck with that. You can play with it. The object shows in funny spaces. And the final method would be to open the Reflective Surfaces project. So we'll create a new project with the reflective surface. We'll skip saving this particular one, and you'll see all sorts of mirrors in this project that work out very cool. And now I'll show a quick demonstration video on how I use these mirrors and had a lot of fun with it. Looking in the mirror, wondering what I am seeing, looking at the past and how I am being, looking at the memories that are locked in my mind, knowing now how long this has all been mine. Oh, life is passing by, and one day I will die. What should I see when I look in the mirror? Should I see my face or the paths made so clear? Walk along with me and hold my hand, see where it takes us across the land.